Radio Dunedin, it's time for Food for Thought, and today's contributor, Callum McKirdy.
Out running in the hilly trails near my home recently, I drifted into my frequent dream state that sees me solve the world's problems with absolute clarity. The day was simply gorgeous. Mid-afternoon, high sun, slight tailwind, and while the legs were tired, the engine was humming. As I crested the brow of a slight rise, I noticed a black acorn-sized object flying towards me, about shoulder height. Instinctively, I put up my hand as if waving. I literally high-fived what turned out to be a bumblebee as it flew straight into the palm of my hand, bounced backward a few inches, and proceeded to fly around my hand, past my shoulder, as if nothing had happened. Before meeting hand to head, we were both minding our own business, not really paying attention and simply not really aware of what was going on around us. At least I wasn't. The interaction was over before I knew it, but I literally had dodged a bullet. You see, I have an allergy to stings that has seen me make full use of my taxes in hospital on a couple of occasions over the past couple of years. Now, the humble bumblebee has a brand of a rotund, furry and even cute creature. A bit of a loner, socially awkward, and something that, as the name suggests, bumbles around the garden, hopping from flower to flower in a seemingly docile and erratic fashion. But don't be fooled, they sting, and that sting can do so multiple times due to them not having the barbs that are characteristic of the sting of a honeybee. So as I ran home that day, I got thinking, are bumblebees indeed cute, unassuming, just getting on with the job, or are they sneaky, silent assassins of the garden, or worse still, are they both? And what if we use these same behaviours to describe some of the people that we work with? Sometimes they can fit either or both categories themselves. So, this running into a risky situation with potentially life or even career-changing outcome involving others at work and not really knowing what's happening, only to find that you've dodged a bullet, is quite a common occurrence in the workplace, more common than most of us take time to consider. The potential for nasty interactions with some harsh, short, medium or potentially longer-term repercussions exist each and every time people interact at work. Many studies into workplace productivity place the relationship between staff and their manager as the greatest contributing factor in engaging staff in their work and being more productive at work. Yet other studies suggest only 1 in 5 New Zealand employees is actively engaged in their work, that is, connected to and caring about why they actually show up. This more or less suggests that while we pay people 100% of their salary, we're only getting a fifth of the effort. Now the key surely must be simply to have better conversations about work at work, and to be able to identify who those silent assassins are, deal with them effectively, and work with them productively. So I guess the question is, as you look around your workplace today, do you have any potential silent assassins? And how might you interact better so that you can high-five them instead of being stung? Or indeed, are you the stinger?
That was Callum McKirdy with Food for Thought on Good Talk, Good Music, Radio Dunedin.